We're back here. We are back here with some more Madden, with some more Panthers franchise. After a terrible loss last week against the Saints, 48-9 it was. We are here, first home game of the year here against the Chargers, who are 1-0, and they are 1-0 this season. And let's see who they beat. They beat the Raiders in week 1. And I would assume that Justin Herbert's going to destroy us here. But Herbert threw for 252, 3 touchdowns and an interception. Played pretty solid. They've got Edwards now there who ran solidly, I guess. It's gonna be a tough game. I'd be kind of lying if I said it wasn't gonna be. I mean, I think every game for us is tough because this team is just not good. This team is just not good at all. And I'm hoping we can just play good. I mean, just hoping we can just look good out here and play solidly, you know. Here's a look around the NFL for those who are interested. Week 1, Chiefs got killed by the Ravens at home. Eagles beat the Packers. The Steelers destroyed the Falcons. Buffalo survives Arizona. Chicago beat Tennessee. Cincinnati hangs on to beat New England. Houston and Indiana were locked in a tight one there. And the Blues keep on going down here. Cowboys Browns here 28-20. Cowboys hang on for the win. As Dak threw for 284, 2 touchdowns. Taylor Carson from Wake, baby. But yeah, we're playing the Chargers here in need of a pretty big win if we're gonna have a good season this year, I would say. One thing I do want to do is try to get our draft class going here. And that's one thing that I want to do. Bryce Young played awful in week 1. I think we're going to be looking to move on from him here this season. And honestly, I mean, I feel like probably the plan is to just. I feel like the plan will be to probably keep him for the season and then trade him at the deadline or during the draft. Sorry. Just because I feel like that's probably going to be the best decision for us is to trade him during the draft and try and get some picks from him there. Unless we're playing terrible before the deadline, in which case we will. I don't know how to make this work. But in the case of they're playing terrible before the deadline, we might trade them at a deadline and get some draft capital that way. I don't know how to download draft classes in this fucking game. This game is stupid. But gonna hop in here this game against the Chargers and probably got actually killed by Justin Herbert and company. So we'll see how it goes here. We'll definitely see how it goes. Yeah, of course, Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack are really good. What else? Well, yeah, of course they are. Malcolm Rodriguez is on the trade block here from Detroit. Interesting. Hendon Hooker's up here too? I don't think we're gonna get him, but What was it? Linebacker, right? Is he the end? Josh Pascal's up there. So who the fuck? Who is this guy? It said Lions, right? Why is this game clinically broken? What is this? Malcolm Rodriguez from Detroit has been put on the trade block. I consider him a possible upgrade from DJ Johnson. Malcolm, yeah, trade block outside linebacker. Whatever. This game's stupid. This game is absolutely fucking stupid, dude. Oh my goodness, is this going to work? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it works. There's no way that Luther Burton's is a stud, don't get me wrong, but number one player in the class is kind of crazy, actually. I'm not sure why Travis Hunter is from Miami, but maybe he's transferred to Miami here in this game. Can I change that? Yeah, so here's the draft class. I'm gonna see if I can change Travis Hunter's college. He's not from Miami. Unless Colorado's just like not in the game, which would be kind of dumb if it's not, considering they have Fort Hays State, Fort Valley State, Ferris State. They have Elon University here too. Wow. There's Colorado. Okay, cool. Yeah. So here's a look at the draft class. Quinn Ewers is pretty low on here. Pick 14 looks like. Kind of surprised to not see Shedeur Sanders up here anywhere, actually. They have him as third best quarterback in the class, going 27. I mean, I could possibly see that. Wait, I don't want to look at overalls. No. I don't want to look at overalls. I didn't see anything. I mean, I would definitely say that these top five here are probably the top five. Luther Burden III, Quinshon Judkins, James Pierce Jr., I don't know much about him, Denzel Burke from Ohio State, and then Travis Hunter, who plays both receiver and corner. I'm not sure that has it in his game, but we obviously know, he plays both of those positions. The strengths of class are cornerback, receiver, and right end. The weaknesses are left guard, middle linebacker, and center. So I think for our scouts, we're going to. I definitely like our national scout to have corner. I definitely like that. If we can get corner and maybe receiver in there, maybe. I actually do. Let's go corner and quarterback, because those probably the two positions that we might actually target a lot this off season here. And then, I can't hire or fire any scouts. I don't understand why. Like, I don't understand why this game just feels broken to me. What's going on? What the fuck is happening right now? Dude, what the? Oh, my bad. I don't know, my phone was just going off. That's on me there, guys. My bad. Dude, I was so confused. I was sitting here going like, what the heck's going on? Let's look at the standings there. A little quick look there at the NFC standings. We are definitely last in NFC. Yeah, I mean, I would like to scout some players here right quick. I just can't change. I just can't fire any scouts, but we do have the main one there being the national scout is cornerback. I'd like to get elsewhere, but we can't get elsewhere right now. But yeah, um, I guess I don't know how this is gonna work. Luther Burden though obviously is going to be a monster player. I mean, I think that these guys here in the top five will be, and I believe we'll be here in the top five getting one of these players. I feel like the quarterback position, I bet the class of quarterbacks is honestly pretty good. I mean, you have Carson Beck, you have Quinn Ewers, you have Shedeur Sanders, Jalen Milroe, Dylan Gabriel. I mean, like these guys are all honestly, and I'm not really sure where it goes from there. I'd be interested in getting one of these three here, honestly, of but really just either like Quinn Ewers or Shedeur Sanders. I kind of want to stay away from Jalen Milroe just because, honestly, because he's an Alabama quarterback. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And Dylan Gabriel, 5'11", 204. He's 24 years of age as well. I'm probably gonna try to stay away from him as well. I think that right now our draft board will probably end up being those two there, and then Ted Aroa McMillan. That's what I would say it is. I'm pretty sure that this person just put like the top players from the positions in there and then kind of stopped. Colson Loveland, I honestly think would be a stud for us here as well. You know, he's a fit for us there apparently, but I mean, I feel like he could be our tight end one like next year. And there's definitely, you know, O-line people who we can go after. Will Campbell from LSU, Kelvin Banks Jr. from Texas, one of the best tackles in the league or in the country right now. I mean, there's definitely some guys in here that we could definitely go after. I understand you guys want to watch us get killed in the game, but yeah, I mean, there's definitely some guys in this offensive line class who we can get. Again, I mean, I'd be interested in getting a Kelvin Banks. Maybe if you move on from Bryce Young, you can pick up. Well, I mean, we do have, I mean, Ike Kwanu, who I think you're kind of hoping can be good. I think. Well, like James Pierce Jr. obviously is a top 5 pick. You have Tui Malau from Ohio State. I mean, there are some guys in here. Harold Perkins Jr. from LSU. Here at linebacker, excuse me. Corner, obviously, Denzel Burke, Will Johnson, Benjamin Morrison. These are probably like the, ooh yeah, dude, Jabbar Muhammad would be a stud too. These are definitely all the guys here. But yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting to kind of see where this team is at and kind of how we're doing. First of all, come deadline time. Might be big time sellers here at the deadline. I'm not sure. I think our really only tradable assets right now are Bryce Young and Derek Brown. And Derek Brown is someone who I would like to keep, honestly. I mean, I think Derek Brown is good enough to where I'd like to keep him. I just don't think you get rid of a Derek Brown like that. We also have J.C. Horn, who's a tradable asset as well. Maybe even like a Tyler Moten, but I don't think you just trade away offensive line unless you're getting a pretty good haul back, which we could. Yeah, I understand how this game works. I've been playing this game for 20 years now. But Derek Brown, you see, 93 tackles last year. I mean, he's just a monster, man. One of the best linemen in the game, and he's on a nice contract right now. I mean, only making $6 million this year, but it does kick in starting next year, his extension, and it'll be a whole lot more money. However, I mean, I think he's worth it. He's making 19.5 million next year, 24.5 million the year after that, and then 28 and then 29. So honestly, not even a bad contract if you think about it. J.C. Horn hasn't played a ton of football in his career, and he might be a guy who we could look to trade. Same kind of situation where his contract really isn't even bothering us right now. I think it's still his rookie deal, yeah. So there is that. We could look to trade his rookie deal, I guess. We'd also have Chuba Hubbard, who we could maybe trade, because we have Jonathan Brooks and Miles Sanders that might be a 1-2 punch. I'm not exactly sure how it's gonna work right now. Obviously, you have Bryce Young, whose morale is going down, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. We're gonna have this game here against the Chargers because it's getting a little late here. So it's already 12:30. Well, we'll see how it goes against. Oh yeah, dude. I do weekly strategy against the Chargers here. Yeah, I mean, Herbert looks like he kind of had a field day in the short passing game. I just want to get beat deep as a thing. I just don't really want to. I think I'm going to defend the short pass though. I think we're going to do that. Obviously, you know, we've already had some health issues, so we're just going to go. Actually, I'm going to go full pads and split the reps. And then here for offense, I think it's going to be just kind of the blitz. I mean, their D line is just insanely good. So just counter Bosa and Khalil Mack, and I think you have a shot. I mean, I think that's your only real shot, honestly, to do anything. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. And our weekly game plan goal is going to be to get 2+ passing touchdowns, hopefully about 24 points or less, hopefully gain 250+ yards of offense, and 15+ first downs. Yeah, I don't think playing the mini games right now. We're getting kind of late for stuff here, so I still have to eat my lunch before work. Here's a look at our injury, or you know, well, a chance here to see if any injuries here post practice. Nothing on defense, and on offense, it looks like nothing for offense as well. So that's good for us. After last week, we had two key injuries there. H.1 Robinson and Robert Hunt before the Saints game, but Mike Jackson getting an upgrade here is pretty big for us. I might look to get him in their zone, just upgrade the zone, and the zone coverage up by 2, tackle up by 3, play rate goes up by 1, so pretty good upgrade right there for him. And now we look to hopefully not get smoked here by the Chargers. I mean, hopefully we can make it like competitive, you know. Hopefully we can keep it competitive here. We might super sim some of these games as well. Might super sim some of this one because it is just getting kind of late. My plan is to play more than one game a stream. I don't want to be having 16 or like 17 streams just to get the season done. But with work and stuff, and us getting up kind of late, and us getting kind of a late start to the day, it makes it kind of tough to do more because I still have stuff to do like before work and everything. But it is what it is. The Chargers are going to come out in their home jersey. Yep. All right. Hopefully we can get a win here. Joey Bosa's not an X factor, and neither is Khalil Mack. Is kind of crazy actually. Game time here in Charlotte though. First home game of the season against the Chargers. Hoping we can look better than we did last week against the Saints. Check out some 10 tackles last week. I don't showing him really. Big game here, man. I mean, I think that if we're gonna have any, I mean, truly, I mean, I think if we lose this game, then I feel like, oh, Brian Garden Charles Evans here, all right. But I feel like if we lose this game, then you're not really gonna have a good, you know, like you're not gonna really have a good season. I mean, I don't think we will anyways, but I feel like, you know, if you lose this pick, I think you're looking at probably or lose this game, I think we're looking at a top 5 pick this year, especially considering how you lose this game. If you lose it in a blowout again, I don't really think you have much of a season coming up, honestly. We'll kick up the ball first here, and Pinheiro here will kick it away, and we are underway from North Carolina here in a packed house here in the Bank of America Stadium. And here comes Justin Herbert here for the Chargers under new head coach Jim Harbaugh. So former Michigan head coach over there is coming back to the NFL here. Herbert had a great week last week. So hopefully we can play good enough here to beat him and force him to make some mistakes here. This was right there going to evade a tackle from Derek Brown, looks like, and pick up an extra couple yards. I think the biggest thing for us is just not turning the ball over on offense, and on top of that, just playing good enough defense to get off the field. I don't like having Tony in coverage, that's just bad to me. The Bills just destroyed Miami here. They're going to keep throwing the ball here, and it's, oh my gosh. And we knock him back 4 more yards right there, thanks to J.K. Dobbins trying to stay alive. 2nd and 14 here now for the Chargers. There we go. For the Chargers here. And again, I mean, we did like Trevor Wallace, who we can also use as well for just to do it. And they're going to keep the ball on the ground here. And they keep bumping tackles, and they're going to keep losing yards right there. Robert Hunt out for this game. Hopefully we can get some guys back here pretty soon. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work, but hopefully we can. We have Wallace on the line. What is this, dude? I don't want Trevor Wallace freaking blitzing. What? The defense gets a stop there, thanks to some good run defense, really. I mean, you know, getting some good run defense in right there. They force a punt here from the Chargers early, and now the offense will come on the field here. I'm just going bounce. I'm just going to go to the end zone. So we get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Here comes Bryce Young after probably his worst game of his career in week 1. And he's going to get fist bumps right there to his team. Fist up to fans. Yeah, he was terrible for us last week.
And he comes off a tough opening matchup, threw way too many interceptions in that game. Definitely not the way you
We'll see how this first drive goes here. It's going to be tough to stop Nick Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack. But we'll see how it goes. First play of the game here is a run to Hubbard, who will get on a yard. We can't make that same tackle, though. I mean, we truly cannot make that same tackle.
This defense, Charles, really played well on that win a week ago.
Well, we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did.
Hubbard middle to get 6 yards, and now it's 3rd and 3 here for the offense.
To the 27-yard line. Well, this defense for the Chargers terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done.
Johnson there pick up the 1st down, and we're winning the ball here. That's good. Looking good here early on offense at least. Can use some motion here. Might start using some more motion here this season. Ian Thomas right there across the middle field there for 9 yards, and that's a 2nd and 1 here.
The Panthers had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road, but now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you present.
Hubbard finds a hole. Hubbard on the sideline. Hubbard to the outside. 10, 5, touchdown Panthers. Chuba Hubbard right there with his first big run of the season. And he get on the board first here in Carolina. That's a big time run right there from Chuba Hubbard, man. After it looked kind of tough to run the ball early in the game last week. And even in this game, we find a hole and we burst through it there. Touchdown here for Chuba Hubbard. Really good running though. I mean, you know, he kind of faked, kind of like he was going up middle right there, and then follows the blocks, gets around the guy, gets around to the outside, and uses his speed to get the end zone. First lead of the season here for the Panthers.
That's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point.
Next point's good. 7-0 here, Carolina. 5-play drive for 80 yards. Took up 2 minutes off the clock. I mean, you know, it would have been a longer time, but Chuba Hubbard there with the nice big run. We get a big run though, man. I mean, that's big for the team. You know, it's kind of been tough sledding here for the Panthers offense this season, and for a while now. But you're back here to kick us Edwards here on the ground. What a play out there from Shaq Thompson. Just about the block. And to force that one to be just a short gain. What a ball from Herbert for Ladd McConkey. If that even is Ladd McConkey. I think it is Ladd McConkey, yeah. J.C. Horn's getting cooked this season. I probably stopped running the same weak blitz, but I do feel like they're going to keep running the ball, and Joseph Jewell is a good run-stopping linebacker. Screen. I think a play right there from them. They're run the ball here. He does Edwards. Now it's a 3rd and 1 here for the Chargers here. Dang it, man! I mean, yeah, man. It was a good call for Butch right there. They're on the ball. We just could not stop it. Wallace here is going to get some action here now. They're going to run the ball here to Gus Edwards, and we're going to stop him there for loss of 1. DJ Johnson right there getting in on the tackle. Judge Jewell here is back in the game.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. He'll dump this one complete to Douglas.
The tackling space right there from Panthers defense. Now it's a 3rd and 5 here, so where do they go from here? Third and 5 here. They're going to motion the tight end here. Hayden Hurst, former Panther. And he's wide open. There's no pressure from the line. I'm going to keep getting on to the wrong guys here. I want to put...
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep in, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top.
Play action.
Deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Shaq Thompson couldn't get the pick. Oh, man. We were playing great coverage right there with Shaq Thompson. Now it's his 2nd and 10 here for this Chargers offense here. Will they put the ball back on the ground? Who knows? I mean, that's probably their best bet. I actually don't know. I mean, that play action was going to be kind of nice, but we were on that one. Casey Horn right there forcing Hurst right there to drop the ball. Now it's his 3rd and 10 here for the offense. Can we get a stop here in defense? Doubling a lot of guys here. Oh, that's going to be a pick. Scott with the pick. Herbert threw a pick and double cover, or on a double team right there, and Scott with the pick. Touchdown Carolina. I don't know who that is. Nick Scott, backup safety, reads the eyes of Justin Herbert, picks it off. And Panthers defense here playing pretty solid early. Panthers rolling here up 13-0 right now. Herbert now with his 2nd pick in 2 games this season. And it's 14-0 here, Carolina.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Touchback there for the Chargers, and Herbert's back on the field here. Can the defense force a stop again? Though? I mean that's the question here. Can this defense get back on the field here? Quentin Johnson with the catch of the middle. This is kind of funny. Seeing Quentin Johnson was good. Just make a catch across the field.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because
defense has been put a lot here for the Panthers so far today.
They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to continue this way.
Todd McConkey making plays over there for the Chargers, and they're already at our 35-yard or 36 yard line here. And they might go to a little run play here. I'm gonna bring a blitz here. And they're going strictly pass on this drive, so interesting here. Gonna have to try and stop the pass here. They were going with the short passes, which is what I was kind of worried about happening against us here. Gonna try and play some man coverage here and hope we can pay it off here. Might be a run here though. Let me pinch the line. No run here. Judge Jewell, I don't really like Judge Jewell in coverage. I'd much prefer to have Trevor Wallace, but it won't let me put him in the game because he's on the fucking D line. I don't get what this is. What is this?
He now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down.
They're going to motion Hurst here. And we were nowhere near the fucking ball. That's an awful defense, dude. That's all the defense from us. Now it's a first and goal here for the Chargers here.
Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things set.
They're going to motion the big boy here.
And find our way back into this game.
Edwards. Going to take this down just short of the goal.
The fact that we cannot stop that is just insane to me. I mean, like, we're all right there and we just couldn't stop it.
There'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal. They'll look to run with Edwards.
They're running again, and we stop it this time. Nick Scott again, dude. Nick Scott's playing a good game today, man.
So a full 3 yards there.
Nick Scott is playing a good game today.
That's a really alert defense.
I might go press here on the 3-4 under formation.
Because it brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
I'm gonna keep it in the cover one press right there. 14-0 here. 14-0 here for the Panthers. Offense gets touchdown, and so is Nick Scott on defense. And hey, man, we'll take that.
Now it's Herbert.
J.C. Horn, he's getting cooked, man. I mean, boy, we were there. I just don't really know what else to do. Because we were there, it's just, I don't know how to defend that pass.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
Defense finally off the field here for once, and now the offense comes on the field here. Might be time for the offense to just kind of run the ball here and try and just take some time for the clock and just give the defense a rest. The defense has been field a lot today.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive.
I mean, look at the total yards right there. I mean, it's just been kind of dominated by the Chargers, but I mean, hey, they've been on the field a lot today. Chuba up the middle again for a first down. All right. Chuba today has four carries for 71 yards and a touchdown today. He's been dominant today, man. Chuba's been playing well today.
Ball down the field and try and do it again.
They'll bring the tight
In
end
motion
right here.
Ian Thomas here. Gonna hit Johnson there on the RPO. I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I start doing here is kind of just getting quick routes, quick routes to the receivers and run the ball here. Hubbard will get stuffed for a yard right there, but it's 3rd and 3 here though. 3rd and 3.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just
3rd and 3 here for the offense. I don't really like this. We're gonna hit the guys wide open. And he's gonna pick up first down here for the Panthers. Keep the chains moving here.
So many times in my career, coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be able to run the target.
Yeah, we'll just throw the ball out there with Bryce. If I could run with it a little bit, but I just don't really trust Bryce right now to be doing all that, you know, especially after last week. I was kind of here in the game. They're going to pinch the line here a little bit, or bring guys in the box, excuse me. 2 yards right there for him. And now it's a 3rd and 8 here. Not the best of options, however, also I don't think it's the worst of options here for us. 3rd and 8 here for the offense. And hope we can get some guys open right here. Trimble wide open. Trimble across the middle of the field. Tommy Trimble. Touchdown for the Panthers. What a play from Bryce Young, man. Bryce Young recognizes the blitz coming and hits Trimble in stride. And Tommy Trimble right there dancing to the end zone. First touchdown here right there from him. And the Panthers back up by 2 touchdowns here. I thought that ball was going to be too far in front of him for a second there. But hey, touchdown for the Panthers here, and it's Carolina is rolling here early.
also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
That was a good drive right there. 7 plays for 80 yards and 3 minutes off the clock. I mean, I like to be taking some more time here off the clock. However, you got to take the points once you get them, you know. Oh, hopefully defense can get up the field here again and just get a stop. They're in a run formation here.
Receivers are going to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, the body types of the receivers.
See, we're getting cooked in coverage because our guys can't make a play on the ball.
Some use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route too.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
I mean, it's been 2 plays for them, and they're already at a 16-yard line here. I mean, that's just not going to cut it here.
24 yards a gain there, another 1st down as well.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense.
Okay, guys. Trey Wallace here is in the game now. It's going to be a run, of course, and Jimmy Gould is not going to be in the game. No run. Dude, our guys are just getting cooked. I just don't get why the fuck we can't guard Jesse Palmer over here, or whatever his fucking name is. We can't guard anybody, actually.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run here with Edwards.
Wow, we cannot tackle him in the backfield with David Gould. Huh. They're going to go trips right, or well, I mean, a little bunch set here to the right. Might be a run, no run here though. He's wide open in the back of the end zone. There's like no one watching what's going on over here. Are we just gonna watch the ball, watch quarterback the whole time? Touchdown again for the Chargers, and suddenly this game's becoming a shootout here. 21-14 here for the Panthers. They lead, but offense back on the field here. Defense has been kind of gassed, I would say. I mean, they've been for a lot. We have to get guys out of there if we can. Sub some guys out if possible. Moore here on the return. And he'll get out to the 31-yard line here. 1st and 10 here for the Panthers. Go back here to Chuba Hubbard here on the ground. Sorry, Miles Sanders here. They're going to bring some guys in the box here. Sanders to the outside! 8-yard run right there for Miles Sanders. And I mean, our run game has been pretty dominant today so far, I would say. Hubbard again! Hubbard! Dude, Chuba Hubbard's running like a madman today, man. The fact that they're running the ball right at Joey Bosa and we're getting yards is a very good thing. Bryce Young right there threw the ball behind the linebacker and behind Denton Johnson. A good ball right there from him to make it to where, you know, his guy can get to it, you know.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Out of the gun, it's Young.
Gonna hit Sanders here out of the backfield. It's going to be back in the hands of Chuba Hubbard here. Moten and Christensen over there are getting kind of gassed. Hubbard again. Wow, Chuba Hubbard, man. Chuba Hubbard has been amazing. Hubbard in the end zone, touchdown again for the Panthers. Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, we're just playing good football, I guess. I don't really even understand what it is. I don't really have time to be playing this whole game right here, and if it's gonna be like a shootout, so we're gonna try and 3rd and 5 here, and give up a 1st down right there. Ooh, fumble recovery there for the Panthers. They get the we get the ball back here. Hubbard's just been running the ball amazingly there, man. I mean, he's really just been a guy for us. So we're gonna go empty backfield here, 5 wide here for the Panthers. What a defensive player right there from Molden. I mean, that was honestly a great pass from Young. I mean, maybe not right, maybe not in the correct guy right there. But well, maybe not in like the right coverage to throw it into right there, but just the fact that he was able to like squeeze the ball in there, I thought was a good throw. I mean, like he was able to make it a pretty catchable ball. Man coverage here is what's going to be here from the Chargers, and we got Panic back there in the backfield and got sacked.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
I thought we could squeeze it in right there to Tommy Trimble, but obviously we couldn't. Now it's a 3rd and forever here. No. That's not at all what we need to do right there, man. Yeah, I thought we had him open, but they really did a good job of just jumping the route right there, and it's gonna be Chargers ball here, and they're gonna score before half. It looks like. Yeah, they get a touchdown before half. Wow. We get the ball back though. It's kind of been a very up and down game. Just a very high scoring game here in this one. David Moore to the outside. Hey, we have 34 seconds and 3 timeouts here to go on the field and score a touchdown, but I think we can do it, honestly.
The Panthers going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Oh, I'm pressing the issue, of course. Come on now. I mean, I truly do believe we can get in field goal range here in 30 seconds.
They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a
That's incomplete?
He'll drop to throw.
What a ball. What a ball to Thielen. Right, so what a ball to Thielen, man. What a ball right there. Threw it right in the break to Thielen and man coverage, and he gets open. I mean, we're going to keep the clock running here. Maybe not the best call here, but we're going to keep the clock running here anyways. Almost threw it on a pick right there. Almost threw it on a pick. That was assuming bad if it did that.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Young. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble. Now it's 3rd down.
Coach wants to go for this one. I mean, we could maybe get a little quick out here. I mean, I think we are in field goal range, but. All right, 4th and 8. We can go for it here. Yeah, we're field goal here, going halftime with the lead. Pinheiro puts it through barely. Up by 10 here at halftime. Yeah, it's been an interesting game so far here. A 31-point first half. Yeah, it kind of shows the Chargers have kind of gotten in the game here a little bit.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL.
This has been the same halftime show for years, dude.
Let's see what's happening in week 2. We'll start over in Texas.
Saints and Cowboys. Good game, I think. Cowboys have said 7-0 in the first half. It's been all Cowboys there early.
Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that.
Yeah, sorry, Coach.
On to the third quarter here.
I say we defend the medium pass. I mean, they've been kind of killing us right there with the medium to deep stuff here. The short stuff really hasn't been killing us too much, but I think the other stuff has been. Blackshear here on the return. He's gonna get up to bring it to first throw up there. And it's a first down here for the offense. We're gonna keep it going here.
On play action, Young. Flush towards right. And he goes.
Bryce Young is quick for a short guy. He's pretty quick. He just avoided a sack from Joey Bosa and just ran for 6 yards right there. Sanders up middle. First down for him.
Now Young. He finds his man Johnson. There goes a gain of 4.
Some of these balls haven't been the best balls, like best decisions, but they've been pretty good throws in terms of like throwing it away from the defenders and stuff. Chuba Hubbard has just been, I mean, he's just been the same running back who we saw in at Oklahoma State, just getting downhill, just running for yards. Sanders worked out a tackle from Khalil Mack, gets the first down. And now he's starting to look good too here.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. Again, running right, it's
Hubbard gets the yard right there.
to the 29.
Really now steps to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this tee, has got to be priority one.
Looking to throw, Young.
We get there on the little, I guess, check down, the first down there for the Panthers. And this offense keeps on rolling here now.
Catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. From the shotgun, it's Young.
Young, up the middle, Young. Right down the 3-yard line right there, and it's 1st and goal here for the Panthers now. Young in the end zone. We push the hand off right there to the running back, but we're getting our controls. We're getting used to the controls again here. Touchdown Panthers up by 17 points right now. This offense is rolling right now here. Defense back on the field here. Hopefully they can get a stop and gets the ball back here and good field. Well, just gets the ball back here, And they do. We get the ball back here. Defense coming out strong. And points here, I think, would be huge. I think that would probably, I don't want to say in the game, but it'd be hard to come back from that. You gotta catch that one. You gotta catch that one right there, Sanders. I need that grab right there, Jatavian.
Where he would go, but I think he's got some upside, right?
He can come right in and be what they call a core special teams player, playing all 4 phases of it.
Hubbard try to cut it back, but good defense right there from the Chargers there to see that and get to it.
Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization, general manager, personnel department.
Bryce Young is doing a good job of throwing with anticipation here today. Where's the flag there, ref? But I mean, yeah, I feel like Bryce Young is doing a good job today of throwing with anticipation and knowing where his guys are going to be at, and doing a good job of throwing it out to them, and not throwing it at them. You know what I'm saying?
2 yards on the pickup there.
Making sure that they can go out there and get it.
The tight end in motion right.
The man covers again here for the Chargers. And it's going to kill him. Johnson to the outside. First down and then some there for the Panthers.
Almost to the 30 before being taken
Why is he
down.
going for 211 today?
So far, Charger territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. On the handoff, it's Hubbard.
Hubbard fighting up for an extra yard or two right there.
36.
It'll be
5 yards is
2nd and 5 here for the Panthers offense.
2nd and 5. Young off the play fake. He'll take a shot.
Young, did he get deep? Touchdown! What a throw from Bryce Young. Wow. Bryce Young just threw that ball on a freaking dot. Xavier Leggett just burnt his guy deep. I mean, I don't know what to say. Bryce Young on the that's kind of a stupid throw to make, but I mean, I wish we were kind of like standing still right here and then throwing it, but hey, right in front of Joey Bosa, just threw it right there. All Panthers here in week 2 after an ugly loss there in week 1. Extra point gets blocked though, of course. But defense back on the field here, and they force another stop right here. 3rd and 3 here for the offense. We're gonna hop in here and see about picking up this first down right here. Yeah. But we had our tight end right there in the middle. 4th and 3 here. I'm gonna go for it just because it's kind of too close for me to just punch the ball away. You know, this is a play we ran earlier today where Trimble broke free for a touchdown. And we're gonna hit Johnson here now. I mean, we quite have Thielen as well, but we hit Johnson right there. White Young's looking good today, man. 16 for 26, 3 touchdowns. Excuse me. I think 2 of them have been passing touchdowns, though. 4th quarter here in Carolina, and we'll get another touchdown. Bryce Young threw the pass to Adam Thielen right there, and it's 51-21 here in Carolina right now. 3rd and 12 here for the Charger offense. Excuse me. I'm going to send a little zone blitz here, I think.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down.
Yeah. That's on us. We noticed Hurst was going to get open a little too late right there after we were already guarding him. 3rd and 14 here now for the Chargers. Xavier Woods with an interception, and the Panthers are going to, I would assume, be on their way here to the first one of the season. Xavier Woods with a big interception, and it's all Carolina here now, up by 30 points with the ball.
Seems like everything they touch in this franchise turns to gold.
And they have to be really happy right there to get
That was a dumb run. That was a stupid run. But hey, up by 30 here. Coach says go for it. I'm liking that, coach. I'm liking the aggressiveness here from Dave Canales here today. I too want to go for this. 4th and 3 here for the Panthers. Going to send the get here on a motion into an out route here. Looks like they're running man coverage though. Going to hit Hubbard here though. Hubbard 1st down. And that's going to keep the drive alive here. Bryce Young's having a great game so far today. 304, 3 touchdowns, 21 for 31 through the air.
He's up over 300 yards now for the game. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35.
Trimble gets the big completion there. Bryce Young has made some good throws there, man. I mean, he really has. I know we said we were going to look to get rid of him in the offseason. I mean, if he's going to keep playing this good, I don't know if he do that or not, man. I mean, he's been playing amazing so far today. I think that if I mean, I think that if you find something from him this season, I think you might, I think you might have to look at going somewhere else during the offseason. Maybe a Bryce or a Travis Hunter if possible, or maybe going after a Kelvin Banks or someone else. But all Panthers here, and we love seeing that. Chargers score, but I don't think it'll be enough here, as it'll be, yeah, and they're getting a little feisty here, the Chargers are. 3rd and 5 here. We're gonna run the ball one more time here and get out of the game with a W here. Panthers win by 30 points here at home in their home opener. 58-28. 127 for Chuba Hubbard there. Oh, we just missed that field goal. That's on us. That was an awful kick. But hey, we get the win by 30. Big win here at home. I thought the Herbert played well. I mean, 4 touchdowns, 364, 81.6% completion percentage. I think the difference in this game was definitely the running game for us. Bryce Young technically played better than Herbert in the game. 2 picks today for Herbert, including the pick 6. Bryce Young though looked good, I thought. 22 for 32, 333, 3 touchdowns, one interception. On the ground though, I mean, it was just all Hubbard. 26 carries for 177, 3 touchdowns. Sanders had 6 for 42. I mean, I thought he was solid as well. And then you see receiving here. Jason Johnson had 7 for 86. Thielen had 4 for 59. Trimble had 3 for 85. I mean, we spread around today. Definitely didn't have just one main target today. And then on defense again, 16 tackles today for Xavier Woods, and 11 for Shaq Thompson, including a TFL and a half a sack. 1 pick for Nick Scott, including the pick 6. And Xavier Woods there with the interception as well. Tariq Castro-Fields had a tackle today as well. But yeah, I mean, just a big game here today for us. Clowney and Brown both got a sack. Mike Jackson got a half a sack. All Panthers that you see there, really, 2 touchdowns essentially in each quarter will do that for you. But we get the win, big win. Now it's time for week 3 against the Raiders. We're gonna get off though for the day. It's 1:15 already, dang. But yeah, we're going off here for the day. Ooh. But yeah, man, just a big win all around. We move on here to the next week against the Raiders in Vegas. It'll be a tough game there, but we'll see what happens. And we will see y'all tomorrow, most likely. Peace.